Swadika everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to carve a leaf from the what I have here is papaya skin, the green papaya that I have carved and I saved the skin here. You may use watermelon or other skin that have a green color with it, so you can have two-tone color with fancy leaf carving, just like this one here. See, you have two different design and two-tone color here for your garnish on your plate. So let's get started. If you are using the skin just like mine here, you carve it off in one big piece, then you're gonna cut into a more like a triangle shape first to create an you leaf here and reshape them into a leaf form first, not too perfect, okay? You can reshape that back again and then split it into half by insert your cut line in the center. You want to twist it, straight it, whatever shape you prefer. I cannot play too much with the form here because my piece here quite small, so I'm gonna keep it quite straight. If you want the left side will be the light color, then you shape it off, carve this. If you want the right side, then you scrape off some of the green here to create a light color on one side. Okay, then I'm gonna use my carving knife. We're gonna, let me scrape out a little bit more here. Insert a cut with a triangle motion here to create a leaf vein on the side, okay? Just like this, you slant your knife, cut one, cut two, and bring to the tip, so you have this zigzag cut just like mine here. This is pretty easy and quick, but I'm doing slow so you guys can catch this technique here. Keep it tiny, and then when you close to the top, make sure you reduce the size. Okay, then I'm going to turn around and carve the edges of this side here. So cut a zigzag motion. It doesn't have to be exact where it at, just cut a small step shape here, step staircase here, you know, slant and then straight, slant and then straight. We don't want it too perfect or exact section where to cut like other carving. This is quite easy and okay, this one it doesn't show much. Let me trim some more. There you go. See there? Okay, now this side you can see there's lots of green. Another step is I'm gonna use these two here that I have. If you don't have it, you might have to trim it with your knife. So I'm gonna go ahead and drag this little tool here to scrape off this green area. Lightly scrape it out so it leaves some texture and lightly green color. Leave the green on the surface of our leaf here. If you don't have this tool, then do what you can with your knife. There you go. You see there how pretty? It had a light and gradually darken on the side of the leaf. Okay, so we finished with this side. Let's continue on our right side here. This side here, you're gonna cut an eye shape into the leaf, a lace cut. Try to curve it a little bit. Don't go like an eye shape rounded. Try to go more like an S curve. So it has some texture. See there, it's like an S curve. Can you see there? Okay, continue. Okay. Now we're gonna trim a little off here, quite big on this side. More like a, actually you can leave it like this if you like, but I'm gonna go a little further, another step. So we're gonna carve this side here. You gotta take your tip of the knife by the center of this piece, drag it, curve it, and then instead of going straight across, you're gonna tilt it and curve tiny bit. So it's gonna give this a little elegant cutting on the side of your leaf. Can you see there a little curve on the side instead of just straight? Okay, again, curve it down. This time you try to cut in between this section here, and then instead of going across like this, you're gonna move it up and slightly follow that shape. So it have a little curvy corner on the cut. Okay, that's it. See there? You can see there. Now, again, this space here quite big. I'm gonna draw a line by using my tool again to scratch out this. You can see that on the camera here. Scratch it out to create a line in between. Okay, there you go. Beautiful carving, quick and easy. Okay. Let's bring out. See, you can have the left or right one on your carving here. See there? Beautiful. You can decorate it with the flower or whatever garnish on your plate. Easy and simple. So I hope you enjoy this short technique with me here, how to carve this lovely flower with two tone and two different design on one leaf to be part of your garnish. Thank you for watching and you stay safe. Enjoy. Have fun. I will see you again next time. Bye bye everyone. Swadika everyone, welcome to Chanka Food Stylist channel. Today lesson can be quick and easy, simple carrot flower. Here I will show you how to create this flower here with no time at all. If you're not a carver, I'm sure you can put this together in just a quickie. So let's get started. First of all, you're gonna cut your carrot or vegetable into the height that you prefer. That means it's the length of your petals. And then you're gonna cut the tip of the carrot into a jaggedy edge. How big, how small, whatever size you prefer, go ahead and go for it. And then after that, you're gonna slide them up into a petal shape just like that. Okay, so I'm using my slicer here because I have a small slicer right now. I have a larger one but it's not with me right now. So you just slide this vegetable into a petal shape just like this. You need about 8 slices per flower here. Okay, after you have sliced all your vegetable into a petal shape, I'm gonna stack them up and trim them a little bit here on the bottom so when they overlap, they're not gonna be too much space hanging outside of my holder here. So after you have trimmed the edge, you're gonna split the bottom halfway, about I would say 1 inch at least, just like that. See? Now then you're gonna get 3 pieces of the carrot here. Try to find a smaller piece. If you don't have smaller piece, you're gonna trim it on a side so they become smaller. Then split the center. Okay, then you can create a cone shape. You can use any vegetable, carrot, or I'm using radish here to be the center of your flower, just like this one. And if you wanna go for the cone shape, you say, oh, too much trouble. So you're gonna cut your vegetable into a piece just like that. And if you have a U shape tool here, go ahead, insert that into your carrot here, or vegetable of your choice. Then you create a little dial just like you using for your furniture. And then if you want this to look better, go and trim around the top part so they become a button shape and look a little smoother and prettier. Or you can go with a checkerboard, whatever style you like. If you don't want to do that, just fine, leave at that and then keep it inside. Why are we using the center? Because we want to keep our flower here a stable, that they stay intact and don't fall off. Another piece you're gonna need is the bottom of your flower to be the base to hold up your, let me trim this edge off, to hold up your flower so they won't fall apart on you. Insert this down, this base into your toothpick here. You get the outer layer first So if you fold your paddle this way, the flower will curve in. See there? You bend in, and then if you flip it the other way and you fold, they're gonna bend out. See there? Okay, this is what I want. Okay, so if you want to curve in, you want to do that, fine, that's up to you. But I'm gonna use curving out. I'm putting the flower here into the toothpick here, and you try to alternate them so they won't be too much overlap or stack up in one spot. You try to put them, swing them in the way that they will have more space to sit on it and they look natural, so you get 5 pieces into this base here. Okay, that's your outer layer. Now let's go for the inner layer. Inner layer is the center of the flower you want them to curve in. So I'm gonna bend it this way, and you insert 3 pieces into the center. Just like that, and insert your piece of center here to hold them up so they won't fall apart or come in loose. Okay, there you go. See? Or you want a cone shape like the one I have here white, you give a color contrast into the center of your flower here. There you go. Voila, finished. See there? In 6 minutes, I finished one flower. Actually, I'm going slow so you guys can see what I'm doing. But if I have to do it, it's probably like 3 minutes. Okay? Now, let's bring back my other flower. This one has been in the water a while now. They kind of crisp and take shape. This one's still soft and fragile. So, there you go. Quick and easy flower making with, let me remove all this, no time at all. You see there? Beautiful piece of carving here. Let me bring back my leaf that I carved earlier and remove this so you can see better here with my carving. Let's bring back the leaf here. Okay, let's put our beautiful leaf carving to the side here. Voila! So you get this beautiful piece of flower here. What do you think? Easy and simple? I hope you enjoy this short technique with me and create this easy and simple, lovely garnish here to be on your presentation. Let me remind you that this type of flower doesn't last long out in a warm temperature or even in an air conditioned room because the petal is quite thin. If you want to do a quickie dinner plate or vegetable plate, whatever that they will eat up real fast, or a basket that you put on a sheet tray, something that is tiny with a small group of your guests or party, whatever, it's gonna well pretty soon. So it's good for first impression because when you saw it, you gotta be, oh wow, that's beautiful. But then if you sit there a while, they will wilt and they will not take shape the way you had done at the beginning. So I remind you, if you want to use the technique, be sure to consider the use of your presentation or function you're gonna use for. Thank you for watching. You stay safe and enjoy my technique. Stay carving. I will see you guys next time. Bye bye. สวัสดีค่ะ everyone. Enjoy.